Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about Behringer and how I've had a few Behringer synths over 2 years. Now I have a collective of 5, and I've had absolutely no issues with them at all. I think it's kind of important to touch on this and keep track of, how good of experience I have, how long this goes. Because one of the major gripes and one of the major attacks on Behringer gear is that you're going to get it and it's going to break right away or just after the warranty, and it's just not going to be worth your money. And since I have 5 pieces and I use them a lot, I'm trying to fit them into different songs, different jams. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but it's not like they're just sitting in the corner, never being used, never being touched. Now, I don't bring them out to live performance, jam stuff. I do everything in my back room. So they have had the luxury of just staying in the studio. But again, when it comes down to being in my studio, they are definitely on and used all the time. And out of these 2 units, the Model D and the Neutron I've owned the longest, and I would guess they are the synths I've had for over 2 years. I know the Model D guaranteed. The Neutron is probably pretty close. Then the Pro 1 won't be far behind that, maybe 5-6 months. And within all that time and all that music and pushing all that stuff, I've never had any issues at all with Behringer gear. Tuning is so good on most of the gear, pretty much everything besides the Model D, that when I turn things on and let them warm back up, they're always set back into tune to exactly where I was the day before when I turned them off. Again, the Model D is a different beast, but so was the original, and they kind of kept that drifty feel within this machine. Now, that's not to state that there's zero malfunctions for Behringer. Obviously, there's going to be issues, but there's issues for every single brand. My friend owns a Moog that has a broken filter. The thing jumps around like a madman. Kind of sucks that the filter knob is the one knob that went out on him. But he's past warranty, so he's stuck with a messed up filter unless he goes out and finds another alternative way to fix it, which I guarantee would not be cheap. So I can only speak from my experiences in the 5 machines I own in the time frame I have. Behringer stated in a post about a week ago on Facebook that at this current moment, they actually have the least amount of defects in the synthesizer land when it comes down to who's shipping things out. Now, I'm not going to claim if that's true. I don't know. I know my 5 are doing really great. I know they get a lot of hate for sending out really bad stuff. I think it would be kind of funny if they were actually number 1 in that kind of stat. And I've always thought a lot of this Behringer trash and trashing of Behringer is just one big hate and bandwagon. And if Behringer is really number 1 when it comes to defects within the synth land, really just goes to show how blind a mob mindset really is. But that's what Behringer said. I'm not going to dig deeper. I can just speak again of my experiences, and they've been absolutely solid. I would love to know yours. How long have you owned your longest Behringer synth, and has it gave you any issues? I know when I was first buying these synths, everyone was telling me, "Yeah, they're gonna break, they're gonna break, they're gonna break." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, let's see." And guess what? We're going on year 3 almost on my longest one, and it's still going pretty strong. So I'll keep you guys updated. As always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, and peace.